Hi, this is Ujjwal, and I have been making videos on and off for a long time in different phases of my life, and this is the first time in past 3 years that I have decided to talk on camera. And if I'm being honest, I sort of liked it as a kid. I used to make stupid motivational videos. I used to write a script and just voice over record a voiceover using my phone's microphone. I'll just keep it here and try to speak in a deep voice. But I don't think that kind of shit used to mm, impact me in any way. But I just did it because I thought it was fun. So I have no script right now as well. I think it's 1:11 in the night, and sorry, and I just got done with my work about half an hour ago. I had this thought that I'll just record a video before I sleep. I have my college tomorrow, and I just got well from a 5 day streak of viral fever. Nothing serious, but I got sick after a long time. I overestimated my body, but turns out at times I need medicine as well. But that is not the point of the video. I have no script anyway. So there are a few things that I observed in the past 5 days, and one of the main things that stuck with me ever since was like I have observed this one thing that most of the things that we own or claim to own need maintenance. And it might sound something that everybody already knows, but I thought maybe I'll just speak about it on the camera. So let's say I own this bottle and I like it, and I don't want anybody in my family to drink from this water. Now, what is my responsibility if I claim to own it? I need to wash it regularly. I need to keep it clean. I need to just make sure that if there are 10,000 bottles in the world, I need to drink from this. Okay, there are no rules, but the point of this stupid figure of speech was that anything that we claim to own or believe belongs to us needs to be taken care of. And this is because I had this college course of French language, which I could have enrolled by today. It it costs around 5,000 rupees, and that is not much for 6 months of offline course. Plus, you get a certificate from the college, so it was a pretty decent opportunity. But even though I wanted to learn French, I thought maybe it is not the right time to do so because I'm already packed with my work, my academics, and other things that I try to juggle with, whether it's music or writing. And this is one of the observations that I'm not able to keep up with all of my passions, especially writing. Like, I haven't written a short story in a long, long time, and it's just because of poetry that I'm in touch with literature. So, if I would have taken French, it would have just been another thing on my wish list. So I sort of avoided it on purpose. And again, back to the point of this bottle. So anyone that I talk to, whether I'm very close to my cousins, and most of my social circle revolves around my cousins, be it the son of my father's elder brother or my aunt's sons. And like, I have a bunch of brothers and sisters, mostly cousins, and I am, I touch wood, I have a very good relationship with most of them. So I usually hang out with them, and I have to give them time. Not that they are asking for it, but I feel that it is my responsibility to catch up once in a while with them so that this harmony between us remains constant, or at least in sync. Now, the same goes with anything that I have. Like, I can just spot a bunch of clothes in my room right now. Like, be it my t-shirts, my underpants, or anything. They're just lying around on the sofa because I'm not able to like clean my room. I have grown this sort of patchy beard in the past 5 days because I'm not able to shave. I'm not getting the vibe or the energy to like groom myself, and it hardly takes minutes. Like even if I have to fold my clothes, I don't think it will take 10 more than 10 minutes. And even if I have to groom myself, it will just take me 5 minutes to like trim it all down. So it is so weird that certain things that are important in your life and you know that they are important need to be prioritized consciously so that you can take care of them, and the process becomes extremely logical, and you have to sort of use your emotions as a trigger to make your brain understand this. And I don't know if that is the case with everybody or not, but this is how I have been processing all of it lately. Another thing, mm, yeah, so I have so many clothes here that needs to be taken care of, and some needs to be given to the tailor, some needs to be folded and kept nicely in my wardrobe because I think a few guests will arrive at my place in a few days, so I need to make my room clean again. But all things considered, in a time where we are so easily overwhelmed by reels and so easily overstimulated by any sort of content, like I've had days when I've went out early in the morning and came back home around like in the night, just a few hours before the midnight. And the moment I close my eyes to sleep, I can see shit that happened throughout the day, whether it is a memory of me playing video game or a memory of me driving through a busy lane, and that sort of hurts my head, not physically but in a way that I can't rest. So I was just wondering, when you have to take care of so many things, you have to maintain a bunch of things, how does one take care of themselves in such a situation? Like, how do they find time to untangle it all and just be with themselves at peace? So, this is something I might talk about in the next video if I can come up with something. But that was it. I was just, I don't know. So, this is it, and I hope I put it out on the internet. So, okay, bye. Thanks for watching, though.